So here's the syrup, tahini, vanilla, and the egg, and then the zucchini that I forgot to film me shredding and squeezing the water out of. And then this is me just mixing it all together. And then I added the cocoa powder into it after that. And I was using a spatula, and I used a whisk for the first part, but the whisk I was using was kind of horrible, so I just used a spatula instead. I was trying to mix it as best as I could to try and eliminate any clumps. And then once I was done mixing all that together, I had to make oat flour. So to do that, I just blended oats in my blender for like 30 seconds until they were completely blended. And then I just added that into the brownie mix that I had so far. It was roughly 2 tablespoons, very rough estimate. So then I had to melt coconut oil in the microwave, so I was melting 2 tablespoons of that. I just microwaved it for like 30 seconds, and then it was completely melted, so I did that. I promise my hands are clean. And then I added some baking soda to the brownie mix. There's a half teaspoon of that. And then I added the melted coconut oil. And I mixed all that together. Trying to get as much as I can in the bowl off of the spoon. And then once that was all mixed, it was supposed to be 1/3 cup of chocolate chips, but we don't measure our chocolate chips around here, so just put those in, mix it all around, and then now I graced my pan, and it was supposed to be an 8x8 pan with parchment paper, but I didn't have either of those things, so I just used what I had. Scraped all of the mixture out of the bowl, and I spread it out as evenly as I could into the pan. And then I put it into a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes. And then after they were done, cooled, I mixed some coconut oil and chocolate chunks and microwaved them and drizzled it over the top of the brownies. And then I cut them off camera because it's kind of hard to cut them with one hand. And here are the finished product.